Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. So following my last video where I used the cold wave rods to coil some Kanekalon hair, and today I just want to try some other ways to coil Kanekalon hair using some rollers, perm rods, and some braid and other braiding techniques. So today, instead of using the Afro kinky hair, I will be using the Xpression braiding hair that looks like this, and I will just get right into it. So the first thing I've done is to tie a piece of yarn around a chair, and now I've cut my Xpression braiding into my desired length and I've feathered it out. The first method I'll be trying is using this very thin perm rod, and I'm just going to roll the hair around the perm rod as usual and just close the elastic band. So the next steps involves me using a straw. I'm just going to wrap the hair around the straw like I did with the perm rod. So to close it off, I'm just going to squeeze the straw at one end, then put it into the other end so it is locked in place. This next method also involves me using a straw, but I'm going to use some small rubber bands to close the end of the straw when I'm done rolling the hair on the straw. So like before, I'm just going to roll the hair on the straw and close the end using some small rubber bands. So these next steps involves me using the straw again. I'm going to bend it into two, and I'm going to pass the air around the straw in a basket weaving movement. I'm going to pass the air from the left, then cross it back to the right, then back to the left until I've finished weaving the air around the straw. I'm also going to close the ends of the straw with some small rubber bands. For this next method, I'm going to spray the hair with just plain water in a spray bottle, and I'm going to be using the Flexi Rod. I'm going to bend it a little bit at the top, then wrap the hair around it like this. For this next method, I'm going to be using a Curlformer. So I've got the hoop and I've got the mesh part of the Curlformer. So I'm going to insert the hook into the mesh part of the Curlformer, and I'm going to attach that to the hair and pull it through the mesh. form the mesh back into shape. This is me using the gold wave rods. Same method, just roll the hair around the perm rod and close it off. So for this next method, I'm going to loop the hair around the yarn in a different way. I'm going to knot it around the yarn like in a loop method like this, and I'm going to be using this roller set to get the curls. This is the jumbo size roller set, and I'm just going to roll the hair around the roller. So here I'm just going to use the roller set similar to the jumbo size, but just a smaller version of it. So I'm just going to roll the hair around the roller similar to what I did for the jumbo size roller. So here I'm trying some braiding techniques. I'm going to spray the hair with just plain water in a spray bottle. And I'll be dividing the hair into 3 parts to do the 3 strands braiding method. Similar to the 3 strands braid, I will be doing a twist. So I've just sprayed the hair with some water, and I'm going to divide it into 2 and twist the hair as a double strand twist. So in this method, I'm just trying to see what I can achieve using a yarn. I'm going to thread the hair using the African threading method. So I'm just going to wrap the yarn around the hair in very loose manner. As you can see, I've been leaving some gaps in the hair. So I'm just going to keep threading the hair and keep pushing it up to give it this coily kind of pattern. Keep threading until the hair is all finished and finish it off in a knot. In this method, I'm going to be trying the Bantu knot. So just like if you do a Bantu and wrap the hair around the base of the hair, I'm just wrapping the hair around a bit of the hair that I've covered up, just like if you wrap a Bantu knot. Then I just decided to finish it off with an elastic band. This is me trying to see if the Precurl method would work. So I've just sprayed the hair with some water, and I'm just going to curl the hair up and use the pin to hold it together just as you would a pin curl. And this is what it looks like close up. So now I'm just adding some hot water to the rolled up hair pieces, and hopefully they should give me some nice curls. I'm going to leave them there for a few minutes, and I'm going to take them out and see what we've got. So here are the results. I would say nice curls, it's really nice. Now to the straws. This is the one that I clipped up the ends, and it's nice. Now to the one I closed off using a rubber band. Yes, the color is nice also. And to the final one using the weave method. Very lovely curls, I would say. Very unique. Yeah, it's very nice. I like this. So these were all achieved using a straw. Now to the cold wave rod. Nice bouncy curls. Now to the bendy roller. Nice bouncy curls similar to the cold wave rod. Now the Curlformer. Very nice curls, be flat but it's really nice. Now to the small roller. Nice curls also. Having this as a crochet will really turn out nice when it's combed out. Now to the big roller. Also the same style of curl similar to the smaller roller, and also will be nice in a crochet. Now to the Precurl. I wasn't sure this would work, but I just said I should try it, and I wouldn't say it worked. The curl is a bit funny, so I wouldn't say this is a method to be used. This is the 2-strand twist method, and it's not bad. It could be better. And a 3-strand braids, not bad. Now the Bantu Knot. Very different coil pattern, but not bad. And finally the African threading method. And this is what the coil pattern looks like using a yarn to thread the braiding hair. I would say most of the coiling methods have worked and has given some very nice curls. So I just hope this can give you some ideas to try out when you're trying to curl some braiding hair to use for crochet or for your wigs. Thank you so much for your time.